Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn, and this is a timeless love reading. So when you view this video is when you are meant to hear its message. Let's begin. Currently, you're not with this person. He is being represented by this King of Swords in reverse. Now, this person in reverse, I feel like he may not have been so understanding of something, or assumed that he knew something and that he was right. He may have been confrontational. It's like he lost his cool and didn't think. He may have taken, he would have exercised poor judgment, I feel. At the time, you see, I'm looking at him and his eyes are closed. So he was unwilling to see your point of view, or even to hear your explanation of anything. He was really untalkable at the time. He wasn't happy about the results of something. Something, well, most likely the relationship. He heard something, or he came across something that I feel like he has misunderstood. Let me see, we've got the Five of Wands here, and the Five of Wands is speaking to a lot of tension, a lot of friction, an unexpected clash or confrontation. That's exactly what happened. This person would have provoked you more than likely. But there was something that was deeper that was at the root. And this person, while they wouldn't have been seeing that, their eyes were closed to that at the time. But I feel like there has been divine intervention here, because whatever they were not seeing before, they now see. But I mean, they've already caused a lot of damage here. They did, this looks to me like there was an inward journey that was taken. It's almost, it feels very spiritual, where they were shown specific information that they needed for this journey. And so this, with this new information, they can now come forward. But the problem is over here, and the problem is this Page of Swords reverse. He may want to come forward and clear things up and make things better after taking this such poor judgment, but they might be too afraid to do this. This can be because they know, you see, this Page, when he's reversed, he wants to apologize, more than likely. especially after he now sees clearly something. He wants to apologize, but he knows that he overreacted back here, and he said some very harsh things, and is worried or afraid to come forward because of the consequences his actions may have caused. So even though he has the information, he still has to accept responsibility to the outer world, or to you. He has to come forward and clear things up, and he has been with judgment in reverse. It's like it's been in suspension, so he's been like ignoring the call, avoiding the call to do this, or just keeps putting it off, procrastinating. But he wants to. Here's the vision right here. He's standing on the outside looking at the vision. The vision is overcoming difficulties, moving in together, having it all, marrying or marriage, and having the confidence to do that. But he's lacking the confidence to come forward to make things better. Maybe he feels after what he said that he would not be given another chance. And that makes him afraid. Fear of rejection, maybe, So, going forward, what needs to be considered here is a reunion. To reconcile and to leave the past in the past. And we see above that I want to see you. This person even has been dreaming about you. And on that message, I get that you've been dreaming of them also. Okay. Now, this person is very upset with themselves for what they've done, for what they've lost, and the pain that, this whole thing has caused, not just to them, but to you also. How this is going to develop is that in the moment, yes, it does look bad, but there is still hope to come out of a very dark place, or out of a very painful period, or even out of a period where there has been a series of disappointments. This is fated. It is a fated event. It had to happen this way. For this person to take this journey, because there was something they needed to learn for the journey, to be able to rebuild and to make this better. They needed to learn something. There was something they weren't seeing, something they were missing. And it's like, because this card is like the mystery that unravels, because they had to find the missing piece. And they did. They did find it. Now they just need to get the courage to come forward. They are being divinely guided. An ending to a painful period. Again, we have the cross and the anchor. And the cross is destiny, fated events. This brings a more stable period and a much more stable person and offer to you. This person will succeed. Oh boy. So we have We have fate again at the center of the reading with the angels. So protection from a higher power. Divine guidance, as above so below here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's just absolutely fantastic. There is an opportunity, and it is a fated one. This person. There is communication coming in that will, goodness, it will change things for the better. It is a brand new opportunity, and will lead to a much more stable future with this person. This person comes forward and they have a new clarity, a new way of thinking. So not like the old king here who had their eyes closed. They now have their eyes open, and will be much more patient with you with this knight down here. It's almost like the perfect balance with that Knight of Pentacles and that Knight of Cups. So a very stable offer is coming to you. This was meant to happen so you could have this very stable relationship, and it will go long term with this person. I have a very special message for you here. When they're not around you, they feel sad, they feel empty. This person is so in love with you. You see that? They are just so in love with you. And you see, here's the breakthrough that happened. This was all foretold. And so Spirit is saying that you may not see the progress now, because this has not yet happened, okay? But trust that it is happening regardless of that, okay? This person really wants to talk to you, Spirit says, and communication is coming in soon. And this person, I told you, it's going to go for the long term if you accept what they are offering. Will you marry me? I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.